guys, I'm Greg. This is Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer comes from Goose Island. This is their 312 Urban Wheat Ale. Brewed and bottled, Goose Island Beer Company, Baldwinsville, New York. That's what they have on here, but I thought Goose Island was out of Chicago, Illinois. So this one is done in New York, guys. Served in a tall glass. Well, I think I got that covered here. Got the wheezing glass. 312 is an unfiltered ale. A sediment may form in the bottle. Bottled on date is 6/8/2012. Thumbs up, guys, for the date right there on the label. No code or anything like that. Whether the beer is garbage or whether it's good or average, they got the date on the bottle, so I got to give them a thumbs up for that, guys. That's what we strive to do on all the beers, and not just the good ones, not the bad ones, but all the beers. Okay? Guys, it's not rocket science. Step up to the plate. It's going to come to the point where I'm not going to buy the beer, so if they don't have a date on it and it's a 6% or lower ABV beer, I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to leave it there. And I might make a note. You might see me put some asterisks on some of the reviews or beers that I'm not going to buy because they don't have dates on them. So we'll see where that goes, guys. I'm tired of spending good money on beers that don't have dates on them. It's just uncalled for. 2012, it's uncalled for. The food pairing for this cuisine is the Latin American and the German. The cheeses are earthy, Camembert, Fontina, and the meat is poultry. Glassware is a pint, Becker, the stein, the mug, the tumbler, Wiesen glass, Seidel. I've got the Dinkelacke glass, guys, the Wiesen glass, and it's not recommended for extended cellaring, being a 4.2% ABV. So let's see what we got, guys. These guys have been bought out by the big InBev or somebody like that. It's going to pour a monster head. So I'm not going to pour this super aggressive. I've already got a finger and a half of the head, guys. So very easy. Alright, guys. Pours a very golden macro lager color. A lot of carbonation, a lot of bubbles streaming up, and I could have had a 4-finger head if I'd have poured it down the center there. Very, very carbonated beer, guys. A lot of these wheat beers are. Let's get a nose on it. To me, I'm getting lemon, a little bit of citrus, and a wheat. Got a wheat smell to it too. That's basically what I'm getting. The wheat and the lemon is what I'm getting. The lemon is citrusy smell. Cheers, guys. Wow. This is close to fizzy water as you can get. This is not quite a lawnmower beer. This may be a weed eater beer. Very light. Very, very sessionable if you like light beers. Not a lot of taste. Very bland. Kind of citrusy. Would be very good on a hot day if you had a 6-pack of these ice cold. Not a lot of taste. Wow. Guys, it's had this beer before they were bought out, and they've had it now. Give me some feedback on this, because I think this is pretty pitiful as far as I'm concerned. This is an average beer or below average. I'm going to let it warm up just a hair and let the other half taste it, but not impressed here at all, guys. Nary at all, I said. I'll be right back. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. This is pretty typical of a wheat ale, even less taste than a lot of them have. Some of them have a little more taste than this one. And from what I've read, this originally was done in Chicago, and now they've already moved this one to New York. So I'm sure they've already messed with the recipe of this. So, final shot, guys. Just a trace of lemon, a little citrusy, and got the wheat taste in there, and that's it. Pretty weak, pretty bland. Not impressive at all. It would be a D beer, other than having the date on the bottle. So it gets a 4. It's a C. Wouldn't refuse it. I wouldn't seek it out. Probably wouldn't buy another one. Definitely wouldn't go buy a 6-pack of it. So if you've never had a beer before in your life, this may be a good one to start with. This is pretty weak, pretty bland, so not a lot of taste one way or the other. So with that being said, guys, Rate Beer has 32 overall, 50 in the style, and Beer Ever comes up with a 79 for them. So not impressive numbers. And like I said, they were recently bought out, and I'm sure they are paying the price now for this beer being garbage. That's the way I think about it. So tell me what you think about it. Give me some comments back on this one, guys. And as always, rate, comment, subscribe. And pretty much, like I say, when I have a beer this bad, pretty much guaranteed, when we look in the fridge tomorrow, it's going to be a better beer. See everybody then.